That's the fun thing of killing him at the end of the game. He has pecked your head the whole game. And then you get to slaughter him in the best way possible. Absolutely fantastic. Free red and green herbs though, ladies and gentlemen. That is absolutely sensational. Delighted with that. So what I'd say right now is put that back. Shotgun out. Herbs. Got 2 bees there. Just save them for now, I'd say. We're around about 50% complete of the game now, I'd say. And I'm close to saving it for the first time. But we heard a weird disturbance when I was in there. Oh, my goodness. Now what you want to do here is pause the game. No. Because it's not fair. I'm going to tell you it's not fair. What a lot of people do here is try to spin 360. And instead you need to just run it forward a little bit. Because they're all runners. They're all running zombies. And it is really hard to avoid a hit. Did it, did it. Calm down with your dramatic music. And we're on our way. We're on our way. Day, 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 day. Tune. Carlos.
I don't.
Basically, let's still kill Umbrella, blah blah blah. The cutscenes on this game are horrific, as you know. Right, here on the floor is the mine thrower. If you're playing the game for the first time and you want to experience it in its full glory, get it, test it out possibly. If you're on easy mode especially, use it on zombies, have a laugh. Basically, it's the mine thrower from Resident Evil 4. It'll attach to enemies, give it a few seconds and it will explode. You don't want to be close by when it does explode, but nevertheless, it is pretty useless weapon really when you've played the game a lot, so I'm just going to leave it there. On hard mode especially, I've just no time for it. So obviously Nemesis before kind of heard him, but we didn't hear his voice. We just saw the the walls, and the ceiling I should say, crumbling. But we had no idea that that was him. And obviously there we heard him roar, so we know it's him now, we know he's still alive. It's kind of a weird way, you thought you'd see him before you heard him, if you know what I mean, after all that happened. Oh, okay. So I guess I've gone the wrong way really here, and I didn't need to... Uh-oh. Choices, ladies and gentlemen. If you use the light, you're not going to be able to get what Nemesis drops if you've been knocking him down a lot. But obviously, I've not been knocking him down. And if you use the light, he'll stay away a little bit longer. That's why I've just knocked him off the building. But I shouldn't need to tell you, he's not dead. Spiders. Very harmless on this game. might have made a balls up of this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, actually, there's another item chest close by. Oh, grenade rounds. Only the normal generic ones, but nevertheless, we'll take them. There's nothing in this room apart from the typewriter, no hidden items or whatnot. Take the red herbs. Where is the grenade launcher? There it is. $18 bullets we have in it now, so you can probably guess we're saving up pretty well for the end of the game. What you've got to do and if you are wondering, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting pretty close to the time where I will be saving the game. For one time only. If you, when we were on the tram, just want to make you all aware of this. If you jump out of the window, you will spawn here. Come through here. And that's where you'll start the clock tower, basically. So I just thought I'd tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Clock tower key. Oh, I'm a little bit uncomfortable sitting like this for so long. The joints aren't what they used to be, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you that right now. You all know what I'm saying. Right, let's create an A and B for a C. C on its own will be generic grenade rounds. I've got a lot of them. I can't remember. I'm just going to leave the A one there. I've got enough. Handgun ammo, I'll be fine. But now I've got a lot of gunpowder to mix about, and it's you know, the ball is in your court. That's what I like about the gunpowder. What do you believe you need, you know, to progress in the game? I do apologise, sometimes it takes me a bit of time to get my head together here. I think what I want to do. BBC, the British Brainwashing Corporation, I think might make flame rounds or freeze rounds. Oh, you can't actually mix them. Okay, that's interesting. Well, it can't be a... What about BC on its own? We're going to find out. 2000 BC. The dude walked on water and did some other crazy shit. The end. That's my version of the Bible, ladies and gentlemen. A bit more of a quick read than the real thing. Oh, it's actually acid rounds. I tell you what, you barely see acid rounds on this game. Very, very rarely do you see acid rounds on this. I think Carlos gives you freeze rounds sometime soon. You know what? I'm just going to put the acid rounds in for now. I realise I'm taking an age to do this, I do apologise. $18 shotgun shells now. Phew, That is a lot. Right, I'm fine for now. Just all I need to do is go back up to the clock tower and get that key. Use the key, sorry. I don't think we'll see Nemesis on our way. Although don't quote me on that, ladies and gentlemen. I seem to be talking about the actual game a lot more than when I completed Resident Evil 2. Remember when I completed RE2, if you watch that back, I'm going on some weird topics, man. Probably because I'm on autopilot on that game, whereas I'm not here. I'm concentrating a lot more because it's more of a difficult game. But yeah, goodness me, I'm going on some weird topics in that video, and that series of videos. I'll have to make this into a playlist on YouTube, no doubt. Ugh, yes, I do need to use it. Which should be easy, but isn't as easy as it should be. Because YouTube are morons. True story. Right, there's a little puzzle coming up, and I'm going to have to look on my laptop for the document. Oh, 2 more gunpowder air. Don't really need them, but okay. Silver gear. It's a silver gear. Is it a metal gear? So tempted to complete that, you know. Put it up as a playthrough on here. I love Metal Gear Solid, but I'm shit at it. A lot of gunpowder air. Tell you what I'll do. "17 bullets, that's very exact, isn't it? It's usually 15. Not like 17, but there we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this puzzle. A music box with elaborate ornamentation. There are switches marked A to F. Will you operate the switches? Now, if you're playing this game for the first time, in the big hall with the stairs with the mine throwaways, to the left and right at the bottom of the stairs, there's 2 little music boxes. One that is incorrect, one that is correct. You write those numbers down, you'll be fine. It'd probably be easier for me to do that, but on my laptop here, I've actually written them down. Hopefully they'll be right. But I wouldn't be surprised if I got them wrong, because I'm an idiot. Up, up. A lot of people talking, ladies and gentlemen. Silent Hill. Silent Hill this, Silent Hill that. I don't. A, B, C, D, E, F. I lost my train of thought here. I've not fucked that up, have I? I don't think I have. I know. Oh, open up the big pizza, and there is a key inside. It's the Kronos chain. And now we've got 3 item spaces available. Well, before when we use that key, but yes, we need to go back downstairs. Yes, we do. Yeah, I was talking before, ladies and gentlemen, Silent Hill. A lot of people who love both series of this game and Silent Hill, tell me which is better. I've never been a huge fan of the Silent Hill games. I don't find them as engrossing as the Resident Evil games. I get the feeling that the makers of that game, some of the enemies, they're just making them up when they're on hallucinogenic drugs at 4 o'clock in the morning. They're just insane. You know, I can't explain what I mean, but you just need to look at the enemies yourself. It's crazy. But I don't find them similar games, to be perfectly honest. Silent Hill games are psychologically bizarre, utterly bizarre. Love the first game, enjoy playing the third game. I've never played the second. Supposedly that is the best of the series. But yeah, for me, the Resident Evil games are better games, but fair dues if you think the Silent Hill games are better.